Yep.
Yeah.
Great job. Great job. Thank you so much. Oh, God, there's people out there.
I didn't even see this.
I don't know about this.
All right, it's up to you.
Ooh, Meat Stick Mace is still there.
Meat stick mace.
Meat Stick Mace exists.
All right. There's no hooks, so I'm just going to hold it like this.
Good evening, everyone! We're excited to see you. I hope it's mutual.
You can see them?
Most of them.
That did not work well, Siri.
I should not bend over.
Let me take the wet thing.
Isn't she just in general the wet thing? Oh,
That's later in the show.
Welcome to our R-rated show.
Yes! We hope you are ready for double entendres, single entendres, and a saying dick.
Cutting right to the point, are we?
Yes. Put it on the knob.
Here, you're playing with their knob.
There we are.
I love playing with
I'll let them deal with that.
If they were going to clear the room or if they just know.
I'm
I know
also
the kind of song
unsure
I'm going to be
about
doing, so let's take the dangly bits off.
You have removable dangly bits?
I have removable dangly bits. That might be a touch of
Would you go
oversharing.
check with the person at the door and
Yes.
see if they're going to clear the room first?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
I don't
actually
think
a
so
really
either.
good point.
We're already checking IDs.
But when you assume, you make mistakes frequently.
Oh, so now you're refraining from swearing. Suddenly we take this moment to refrain
This
from swearing.
exact look, it's the last chance before we go all the way into the gutter.
Before we
I mean-
thrust in.
Yes, thrust in.
Thrust
Yes.
our way in tight.
Oh,
I will mention what was mentioned by our previous entertainer.
Pointing at me.
If you learn something here, it's your own damn fault.
this is not an educational show.
Intentionally, not intentionally one.
Although we do have one educational song, we'll warn you. Don't worry, it's not math.
Hey, my gin's still here.
Yay!
So apparently,
Yes.
the previous show was also age checked, and it is not my responsibility to confirm or deny whether or not that is or is not true.
Sweet!
So we don't have to clear the crowd.
That means we can start!
Yes. Hey, Henry, what time is it?
No, it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
Is it time? What are we starting with?
Clara.
Aunt Claire.
Oh, are we really?
Yes, yes.
I should move over this way then.
Do I still have
So yeah, this is a song about family and my lovely dear Aunt Clara. Hit. In church at the organ she practiced each day, while the minister pumped up and down. His wife caught her pumping his organ one day, and that's why Aunt Clara left town.
They said that she'd toil by night and by day. She'd have to scrub floors for her bread. But inside of a week she discovered a way to support herself lying in bed. We never mention Aunt Clara. Her picture is turned to the wall. Though she lives on the French Riviera, Mother says she is dead to us all.
They said that the wages of sinners is death. To that my Aunt Clara just said, I'd much rather die with champagne on my breath and pink satin sheets on my bed.
They said no one cared if she'd ever come back when she left us her fortune to seek. But the boys at the firehouse painted it black, and the Balti wore mourning all week.
We never mention Aunt Clara. Her picture is turned to the wall. Though she lives on the French Riviera, Mother says she is dead to us all.
They said that no man would make her his bride. They prophesied children of shame. But she's married 3 earls and a baron beside, a child to her name.
Condoms work.
Started already, has it?
We never mention Aunt Clara.
Her picture is turned to the wall. Though she lives on the French Riviera, Mother says she's dead to us all.
They say that she sunk in the muck and the mud, but the papers last week showed a snap of Aunt Clara in Nice with a prince of the blood and a bishop asleep in her lap.
My mother spends her nights all alone and her days toiling for room and board. It strikes me that virtue's not only its own, but also its only reward.
We never mention Aunt Clara. Her picture is turned to the wall. Though she lives on the French Riviera, Mother says she is dead to us all.
So we never mention Aunt Clara, but I think that when I grow up tall, I shall live on the French Riviera and let Mother turn me to the wall.
And let Mother turn me to the wall.
That is your better side, John. Dear friends, welcome! We are
The Shanty Shipwreck Show!
We are so honored to be here for Ren Fur, and delighted to be here with your guest of honor. So thank you all for having us. It's been wonderful already, and we're so excited for the show that's about to come. These are some of the dirtiest songs we know.
The show's coming?
It's gonna come, yeah.
Several times.
If we do our job
If you
right,
think that's the first time we're gonna do, or the last time we're gonna do. But I do want to just give you a brief moment to understand that we are here to support the event's charity. So Hawes will be benefiting from any tips that are collected during today's performance. So we will later on in the show pass hats around, and that's where that's all going.
And if you need to leave early and you're just desperate, just run up, throw stuff
Just
at
throw
us.
money
it's
at
fine.
us. It's
We will never complain.
It's burlesque rules.
Yes.
you won't disrupt us. You'll get a laugh from the audience, and we'll steal that laugh from you, and we'll take it as our own.
We're paid in laughter mostly. Mostly. And this next song is yours.
No, it is yours.
I gestured too shortly.
I mean, you just have to stretch it a little.
We've been at sea for so many months, and we've learned a thing or two about leadership. What makes an effective captain? And what we've decided is what makes an effective captain is a woman.
Sorry?
Well,
Let me explain.
Please do.
Bad luck.
If I was a cook, hearty meals I'd supply to keep every seaman on board satisfied, with sausages, pickles, and long ears of corn to stuff in our mouths as we blow round the horn, blow round the horn, blow round the horn. Let tack and sheets fly as we blow round the horn. If I was the lookout, I'd keep a sharp eye. There's nothing of interest my glass wouldn't spy. From atop the main mast, be it evening or morn, I'll be crying, land ho, as we blow round the horn, blow round the horn, blow round the horn. Let tack and sheets fly as we blow round the horn. If I was the helmsman, I'd grab the wheel and steer through the fierce waves with passion and zeal. Though the rudder be stiff, we shan't be forlorn. I'll steady the course as we blow round the horn, blow round the horn, blow round the horn. Let tack and sheets fly as we blow round the horn. If I was the gunner, there'd be none misfired. for each would deliver his load as desired. Our enemy's sails would be shredded and torn from the power of our blasts as we blow round the horn. Blow round the horn, blow round the horn. Let tack and sheets fly as we blow round the horn. If I was the bosun, I'd keep men in line, with all hands on deck working per my design. At the sound of my whistle, like sheep being shorn, they'd submit to me as they blow round the horn. Blow round the horn, blow round the horn. Let tack and sheets fly as we blow round the horn. If I was the captain, I'd tell my ship's crew, just follow my lead and you'll know what to do. I'll take us all home, though we're wet, tired, and worn.
And sticky.
Very sticky.
We'll have no regrets as we blow round the horn. Blow round the horn, blow round the horn. Let tack and sheets fly as we blow round the horn. Blow round the horn, blow round the horn. Let tack and sheets fly as we blow round the horn.
I cannot argue with your logic.
This song is also available, and people could get it online.
That's right! You can get this on our Bandcamp.
Yes.
Or you could use Spotify or any of your other places, but Bandcamp.
There are many
Or
sources.
Siri is pocket-sized. She's just expensive.
Right.
I mean, for the right price.
Good things come in small packages.
John, you have a story for
before,
us.
actually, yeah. So, yeah, there was a time, one of those good things comes in small packages, small-ish packages, that maybe not so much, but...
Story time.
Amsterdam.
Small but lumpy,
Yeah.
yes.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid, mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade.
If you know what I mean.
I'll go no more a-roving with you,
fair maid.
a-roving, a-roving,
Since roving's been my ruin.
I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. Well, I met this fair maid at the park, mark well what I do say. I met this fair maid at the park, and we lay down where it was dark.
All right, all right.
I'll go no more a-roving
With you, fair maid.
Oh, I put my hand upon her knee, mark well what I do say.
Stop.
I put my hand upon her knee. She said, young man, you'll pay a fee.
Generally do, yeah.
At least she called me young.
I know how to get paid.
I'll go no more a-roving
With you, fair maid.
a-roving, a-roving,
Since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid.
But being just on leave from sea, mark well what I do say. But being just on leave from sea, I've just 1 groat and 1 penny.
That and $5 will get you
He's
back.
broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go no more a-roving
With you, fair maid.
But I also had the captain's gold, mark well what I do say. I also had the captain's gold.
Ah, that's for buying food to fill our hold.
I can think of a hold that needs to be filled.
The D is very important.
It
A
is.
lot of trouble.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I think we established that. I'll go no more a-roving
With you, fair maid.
a-roving,
A-roving, since roving's been my ruin.
I'll
Go no more a-roving with you, fair maid.
Well, I showed that girl a sovereign bright. Oh, what I do say? I showed that girl a sovereign bright. That's a lot. That's gold enough to go all night.
For the entire crew.
That's gold enough to go to Spain.
I'm in. I'll go no more a-roving
With you, fair maid.
Well, she quickly took me to an inn, mark well what I do say. She quickly took me to an inn. 'Twas feather beds and wine within.
For for a
I
song.
should damn hope so.
I'll go no more a-roving
With you, fair maid,
a-roving.
a-roving, since roving's been my rule. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid.
She poured me wine, I drank it down, mark well what I do say. She poured me wine, I drank it down. The room began to spin around.
Oh dear.
Around.
It's good to have people to do things for you.
Around.
He's fine. They just keep moving the room on him.
I'll go no more a-roving
With you, fair maid.
So when I awoke beside the sea, mark well what I do say.
Wait.
When I awoke beside the sea, I'd neither sovereign nor penny.
Trousers? Pants?
Did have my pants this
I
time.
don't want to eat his pants.
They weren't worth anything.
I'll go no more a-roving
With you, fair maid, a-roving, a-roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid.
That's why we are tapped for months.
That is why we ate hardtack for 3 months. Speaking of us being absolutely broke, it's time for our sponsor break! Sponsor break!
Sponsor break!
Sponsor break.
Who's our
Who's in the
sponsor?
sponsor bowl today, everyone?
Is that what I think it is?
I was hoping for Squarespace.
I figured Casper mattress.
Oh yeah, Casper
This
mattress.
is not just any VPN service.
This is Spotted Dick.
They like some spotted dick.
Some of you seem to be ahead of us, and thank
As you should be with
Thank you.
sponsor.
Shove it in my mouth
They're
now.
very heady.
Now, some of you may not be familiar with Spotted Dick. I understand it's not very popular here.
Is this the educationable part of the show?
It wasn't meant to be, but here we are. Now, Spotted Dick starts off its life as a thick, pancakey batter. Now, you want to make sure that this batter is not just thick and pancakey, but also sort of gloopy. Like, you know how when you mix something badly? Like that. You're then going to put into it all of the unwanted dried fruit that you have collected around the house since the last time someone made Spotted Dick.
No, they are very wanted.
Agree to differ.
You say around the house like your corners just have raisins in them. Like,
Do yours not? You need more mice. You are then going to pour this unwanted gloop into a sock.
Point of order. Clean.
A clean sock.
Not your gym socks.
it was a
Mistakes
distinctive
have been
flavor.
made. You are then going to steam that log of misfortune until it is less gloopy than it was before, but still a little gloopy. You are then going to slice it, put it into a bowl, and pour over the top a thick custard.
A thick white sauce on
thick
top of your spotted
White
dick, you say.
goopy sauce
Yes.
on your on top of your
I'm
slightly
picking up what you're putting down.
flaccid spotted dick. And the result is this amazing confection. And today's is brought to you by Captain's Brand. That's right, Captain's Brand Spotted Dick. The dick that dicks you back.
Captain's Brand. Tonight's the night you fight your dad.
Captains, you've got some in the cupboard.
Captains, it's technically food.
Captains, get it in you now.
Oh, we have to do the thing.
Oh yes.
You
yes,
should do
the
this
thing.
like in a thing.
Alright,
Wait, this is
Wait,
the
I
thing.
need the things.
Do you need the thing or no?
I need the
Okay.
things.
Where's the
Wait,
thing
I need
here?
the sticky bits.
Yeah, here's that.
No, I don't need this.
Take these sticky
Those are what I need.
So we are contractually obligated
All right.
to do the jingle.
Yep, here we are. Wait.
Ready?
I'm a professional.
Okay. Try the Captain Spotted Dick, the dick that dicks you back. Ding, ding.
No one can say we're all capella.
I like ours better.
That contractual obligations fulfilled.
It's
We
done.
did.
No.
We do have a much better song about this
Yes.
product. Would you like to hear that?
And I will.
I would like to say one thing. I have noticed several people singing along to the seemingly sing-along portions to our song, and I want to say that is much appreciated. Encouraged, especially in this song. You'll get a cue. You'll know what the cue is. Please sing along.
There's a sing-along chorus, you know the word. Yes.
Yes.
Heed my tale of...
One more try.
The dick has kicked us back.
Pretend that didn't happen.
Heed my tale of warning lest this tragedy repeats. A dish so cruel it cuts you to the quick. 'Tis a recipe for disaster, and I swear I will be sick if I swallow one more mouthful of the captain's spotted dick. They got it!
It was spongy and thick and stiff as a brick and topped with a horrible crust. How the captain did beam as he drenched it with cream and into our faces he thrust. The captain's great pride smelled like something that died, but he served it up with a grin. 'Twas a treat for the crew, so what else could we do? We braced ourselves and dove in.
Heed my tale of warning lest this tragedy repeats. A dish so cruel it cuts you to the quick. 'Tis a recipe for disaster, and I swear I will be sick if I swallow one more mouthful of the captain's spotted dick. The first bite of my tongue, the thing reeked like dung and coated my mouth with a funk. It tasted salty and bitter and malty and had strange gelatinous chunks. I thought drink president, I wanted to spit, but the captain's gaze held me fast. So I stifled my brow and choked everything down, wondering how long this torture could last. Heed my tale of warning lest this tragedy repeats. A dish so cruel it cuts you to the quick. 'Tis a recipe for disaster, and I swear I will be sick if I swallow one more mouthful of the captain's spotted dick.
Well, the captain was beaming inside, I was screaming, oh God, get this out of my mouth. Though the captain meant well, his dish of Perel was a gift we could all do without. You'll never meet a crew more steadfast and true, but this is a matter of health. The next time he shoves his dick in my mug, I'll tell him to eat it himself. Heed my tale of warning lest this tragedy repeats. A dish so cruel it cuts you to the quick. 'Tis a recipe for disaster, and I swear I will be sick if I swallow one more mouthful of the captain's spotted dick. My tale of warning lest this tragedy repeats. A dish so cruel it cuts you to the quick. 'Tis a recipe for disaster, and I swear I will be sick if I swallow one more mouthful.
It wasn't that bad!
Of the captain's spotted dick. I think this audience might like dick.
I think they might. Now, just remember, later on, when someone is like, I think I heard a bunch of people chanting dick out in the hallway. We're talking about an exotic cuisine. Get some culture.
Yes. Eaten regularly by the finest palates.
And that's only
Famous
if they're
for their
referencing,
spicing.
and it's
Yes.
only if they're referencing this portion of the show.
Yes,
If it's a later portion of the show, it might have a
It's
different context.
Probably just penis.
Speaking of lots of people enjoying spotted dick and education.
That's right. This is the aforementioned
Continuing.
educational song.
Yes, yes. Does everyone here know their alphabet?
Ooh, that's more than
That's
us.
good. We're going to do a little review now.
Close.
Here we are. Ah, yes.
Is
That's
the G-string
better.
still giving you trouble?
Yeah, she's having trouble with her G-string.
Yeah.
It gets right up in there.
It's the highest one. It gets stuck.
O's.
A and B were much too short, or C was much too long, or D and E were oddly shaped, or F was just plain wrong. But then I found a grand design as perfect as can be. My favorite tour in all the world is the one we call orgy. I love orgy. I love orgy. Fun for all, but great and small, both young and old agree. I love orgy. I love orgy. the seven seas, orgy's the one for me. Was H and I couldn't keep the pace, or J wore out too fast, or K broke under pressure, and or L had strings attached. Or M and O only worked alone, didn't want to fight or P. None of these oars could ever come close to the glory of orgy. I love orgy. I love orgy. It's fun for all, both great and small, both young and old agree. I love orgy. I love orgy. I'll shout it to the seven seas, orgy's the one for me. Was Q and R had fungus, or S was attacked by crabs, or T and U smelled like dead fish, or V caused me to scab, or W failed to hit the spot, diddles, or X, Y, and Z. The only or that truly satisfies is our orgy. I love orgy. I love orgy. Fun for all, both great and small, both young and old agree. I love orgy. I love orgy. I'll shout it to the seven seas, orgy's the one for me.
And me.
And me!
And me!
And me! And me!
And me!
Orgy's the one for me!
Orgy!
Is that an insert?
We're like Sesame
Yes,
Street.
that's an insert.
All right.
Yes. We've inserted booty between this and the next song.
Oh, all right.
Just back that thing up.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
was the least we could do.
That kind of booty.
Yeah.
Yes, that booty.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
I
So,
still want her. I see how it is.
fine.
Found the men's floor. That works to
So
it.
this is Ren Fur. And
Thank
this
you.
is
Yay!
I did say
Oh,
burlesque
wait.
rules.
This is what we have acquired.
so this is the most Renaissance dirty song that we have. It uses proper English.
Carry on.
If thou desirest to plunder my booty or rifle the contents of my treasure chest, thou must needs stand ready to prove of thy mettle, for my golden riches lie just for the best. I do not stand upon formal arrangements. I do not require a letter of marque, but do not presume to have rights all exclusive. Thou shalt not be the first nor the last in these parts. If thou desirest to plunder my booty and rifle the contents of my treasure chest, thou must be stand ready to prove of thy mettle, for my golden riches lie just for the best. I am not easily boarded by novices. I will not draft thee a well-detailed map. A captain should have a good sense of direction. Opportunity doesn't just fall in one's lap.
I usually have to put it there.
If thou desirest to plunder my booty and rifle the contents of my treasure chest, thou must be stand ready to prove of thy mettle, for my golden riches lie just for the best. I have no patience for lengthy engagements, nor do I appreciate ambushes fast. A skilled privateer should take stock of the battle and should know just how long his campaigning should last.
3,
5
Minutes? Seconds.
Oh, no.
hours?
4.
If thou desirest to plunder my booty and rifle the contents of my treasure chest, thou must be stand ready to prove of thy mettle, for my golden riches lie just for the best. I have no interest in trappings or finery, for I do not elevate silver and gold. But if thou canst realize a prize of true value, thou shalt find the world's greatest rehob in my home.
Another point where the D is very important.
Still holds true.
If thou desirest to plunder my booty and rifle the contents of my treasure chest, thou must be stand ready to prove of thy mettle, for my golden riches lie just for the best. If thou desirest to plunder my booty and rifle the contents of my treasure chest, thou must be stand ready to prove of thy mettle, for my golden riches lie just for the best. It's truly a Renaissance anthem we have here.
All right. All right, this next duology makes use of the same joke.
Yes.
Which is the only way it counts as a double entendre.
And we use the hell out of it.
Oh, yes.
Well, if we don't slow down, we're going to run out. We only have so many entendres.
We've only
for the
got
show.
so many in the bucket.
So we're
That's
going to
true.
stretch it.
The ship sailed into harbor after 15 months at sea. The captain hit the tavern with his crew of 53. After drinking up their pay, they staggered through the town. But all the inns and public houses turned the sailors down. The captain said, "Fear not, me lads, you all can come with me. I live just round the corner, and you all can stay for free."
Best captain ever.
Best price ever.
But when the captain's wife awoke upon the break of day, they say that you could hear her wailing clear to Bartley Bay.
She said, "There's semen all around the bed and semen on the floor. There's semen in the bathroom and behind the closet door. There's semen in the fireplace and semen in the hall. The living room is carpeted with semen wall to wall.
It's a nice shag.
There's semen in the entryway and semen on the stairs. And worst of all, there's even semen in me underwear. There's some behind the larder and beneath the table too. I do believe your semen got into me Irish stew."
It needed salt.
That's animal abuse. There's semen here in front of me and semen in the rear. My God, there's even semen hanging from the chandelier. There's semen on the windowsill and semen in the yard. Your semen even left a stain upon the St. Bernard.
It's good for his coat.
Turns out he doesn't like peanut butter.
Although I am a patient wife,
Which we love you for.
'tis more than I can bear to wake up in the morning with your semen in my hair.
Is that a split end?
I will split your end.
Would you believe it's good for your coat?
It's better than peanut butter.
I never can do wish to see thee darken up my door. So clean up all your semen and come round my way no more. Clean up all your semen and come round my way no more.
You chose her. She's your problem.
Could be either one of us, they'll never know.
Look, hey, what can I say? All right, so this next one is the second part of that duology. Lads, gather round, I've got something to tell ya. Lads, gather round, for this seed I must sow. For the sea, she is salty and brimming with life, boys. And how she got that way, it's time you did know. Now, the source of our... of course, we all know what the source of our life is. If not, then your mummy and father have failed. After heaving and hauling and thinking of home, boys. It's the stuff you're most likely to spray o'er the rail. Now, this life in the sea is also born of something. From the tiniest minnow to the biggest white whale. That which a fish pitches inside other fishes. Grows eyes, gills, fins, entrails, and every last scale. I'm so proud of that line. And therefore, my dear friends, if you put it together, 'tis the seamen who fall in the waves that do make the salt and the spray and the shark and the ray, and perhaps the whole sea, if my point you do take.
Like I said, it needs more salt. Oh God, why did I get down?
I don't.
Let me help you get up.
There's a B-side to this shit.
Wow.
All right.
My favorite.
But now they know what we're gonna sing. They really don't.
Only
but-
if the ones in front were paying attention.
And they recognize what these are.
Are you worried about spoilers for our R-rated sea shanty show?
I'm not.
I mean, I can't read it from here, so I don't know how they can.
Moving on!
So, today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, and sadly we will not be with you on Sunday. So we thought we would give you a little bit of a prayer to remember us by tomorrow when you're all on your knees.
Praying.
Praying.
Yes.
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 As we all do.
I'm sure this will come to mind.
Yes.
Yes, what you're saying the original.
Lord God, who did all good things make, pray that my lacings do not break. Oh, save them, Lord, save both of them. These bodies was not laced with these. Pray now I do not have to sneeze. Alleluia, 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 alleluia. Father, I know you know what's best. Please help support my ample chest. Oh, save them, Lord, save both of them. Please keep them rounded nice and high, but not so high that I poke out an eye. Alleluia, 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 alleluia. And after the setting of the sun, Lord, help me get this thing undone. Oh, save them, Lord, save both of them. Let all the tightest knots release, that I might finally freely breathe. Alleluia, 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 alleluia. Amen.
And women.
Can I let go yet?
Your hands are really sticky.
Thank you very much. All right, this next song is a bit of an ode. In fact, it's exactly an ode.
That's in
It
the
is
title.
literally a note.
The name of the song. So let us begin with a toast. An egg.
An egg!
Orange juice.
You did this one earlier.
I did. I'm hoping most of these people weren't here.
Is that your breakfast, Captain?
Yes, it was. My breakfast. A toast.
A toast!
To booze.
To booze!
Let's sing an ode to booze.
To booze.
There's so many types you can choose. So let's raise a toast to the drinks we love most and drown away all of our blues.
One day my mouth felt so dry, I thought I was going to cry. Then I saw the word beer, and one salty tear of pleasure escaped from my eye.
Let's sing an ode to booze. To booze! There's so many types you can choose. So let's raise a toast to the drinks we love most and drown away all of our blues.
I once had a good friend at work, drank water with a triumphant smirk. When I sampled his mug, his visage grew smug. 'Twas vodka that gave him his perk.
Let's sing an ode to booze. To booze! There's so many types you can choose. So let's raise a toast to the drinks we love most and drown away all of our blues.
The Great Lakes is one big export. We know Jepson, doesn't distort. Those from out of town are tasked to drink down. Join me for another Malort.
Let's sing an ode to booze, to booze. There's so many types you can choose
To choose.
So let's raise a toast to the drinks we love most and drown away all of our blues.
Let's praise the fruits of the vine. Dionysus, my heart, it is thine. Bacchus, give to the world. My fingers are curled round the stem of my next glass of wine.
Let's sing an ode to booze, to booze. There's so many types you can choose
To choose.
So let's raise a toast to the drinks we love most and drown away all of our blues.
Don't forget wine in a box. Spiro, bacchanalia in socks.
Clean socks.
When you're down on your luck, there's still $2 chuck, and it's okay to drink on the rocks.
It's $3.25 now.
Inflation's that bad? Damn it.
Let's
Sing an ode to booze, to booze. There's so many types you can choose to choose. So let's raise a toast to the drinks we love most and drown away all of our blues.
We know alcohol brings you down. Still, that's no reason to frown. Add caffeine to the mix and your problem is fixed. Irish coffee's the best drink in town.
Let's sing an ode to booze, to booze. There's so many types you can choose to choose. So let's raise a toast to the drinks we love most and drown away all of our blues.
blowjobs and sex on the beach.
I guess we've gone there.
A slippery nipple with peach.
Yeah, I like those.
Sweet creamy nuts
please.
and red-headed sluts.
yeah.
Bartender, I'll have one of each.
Let's sing an ode to booze, to booze. There's so many types you can choose to choose. So let's raise a toast to the drinks we love most and drown away all of our blues. And drown away all of our blues.
Gin stage, save me.
All right, this
I'm
next
almost
song
empty.
has some dance moves.
Yes, you are all welcome to dance if you are so inclined. No shame if you are not.
For everyone with able knees,
Oh, okay.
please stand up.
If you want, you can chair dance if you want. It's just a lot more fun if you stand.
I'm going to teach you a dance to the song that I am about to lead. This is very important. Need everybody fists in front,
Grabbing the wheel.
knees bent just slightly,
That's what we're calling it now, grabbing the wheel.
grabbing the wheel.
Yep.
Now, right, left,
But that's my right.
right, left, around, and thrust, thrust, thrust. Is everybody ready? Yeah! Oh, if you need a strategy that's guaranteed to win, just come up from behind and slip your vessel in. There's no position better for a sure steady shot. Just come up from behind and give it all you got. Our gunner once confessed to me his cannon would not fire. To spend his load consistently was his greatest desire. His smash was keen to sparking, yet ignition was denied. So I used my mighty iron to stoke the fires from inside.
Wait, is this butt stuff?
That is right. If you need a strategy that's guaranteed to win, just come up from behind and slip your vessel in. There's no position better for a sure and steady shot. Just come up from behind and give it all you got. The fiercest privateer I met was Captain Blackheart Jane. She left destruction in her wake just like a hurricane. She thought she had defeated me, but I still had some tricks. She surrendered on the spot when I moved deftly on her six.
If you need a strategy that's guaranteed to win, just come up from behind and slip your vessel in. There's no position better for a sure and steady shot. Just come up from behind and give it all you got.
I've conquered many sailing ships with my brave men of war, but eventually all my conquests started feeling like a chore. A fellow captain offered to relieve my stress and strife. When he oversaw my poop deck, 'twas the best night of my life.
If you need a strategy that's guaranteed to win, just come up from behind and slip your vessel in. There's no position better for a sure and steady shot. Just come up from behind and give it all you got.
Oh, when I'm feeling stressed and I need a quick reprieve, I know it's not only good to give, but also to receive. So I'm always at the ready with my sure and steady craft. I can take on two at once, one at the fore and at the hand.
If you need a strategy that's guaranteed to win, just come up from behind and slip your vessel in. There's no position better for a sure and steady shot. Just come up from behind and give it all you got. Just give it all you got.
Excellent dancing.
You may take your seats. I thank you kindly.
What's next?
They look like they've been practicing, right?
Next is roll your leg.
Roll your leg
They're
up.
naturals.
All right.
I'm out of breath.
All right,
from
this
that
is another
thrusting.
sing-along song, which is good because we're out of breath.
I can't imagine why.
If you know any verses to this song, feel free to throw up your hand. We will call on you, and you can absolutely get your verse in. Yeah, that's the end of that thought.
All right.
Ready?
Sure.
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the young ladies were locks to a gate, I'd be a key, insert and rotate.
Like a fidget spinner.
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the big daddies with stogies are found, I've got something else his lips can surround. Wow.
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the young laddies were puppies full grown, I'd show them where they could bury their bones.
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the young laddies were vampire bats, I'd let them suck on this and on that.
Rabies?
It's worth it, trust me.
Are you trying to collect all of them?
Yeah, it's kind of like Pokemon.
Don't have
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If anyone else out there shares my addiction, let's team up forces and write smutty fan fiction. AO3 forever!
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If anyone here wants to whip out their skin flute, it'll help teach my crew the meaning of mersuit.
Oh, so we're back to the educational part of the
We're
show.
back to the educational bit. By the way, this wasn't mentioned. I'm the furry in the group. I brought them along. This is their first furry anything.
It's been so cool.
This was so much fun.
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over,
audience ever to get this joke, so it's not the dirtiest one, but I'm just pleased you're here. If all the young ladies were little red foxes, I'd be the hunter and shoot up their boxes. Right? You have to know things about foxes to get that joke, it turns out.
Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the young ladies were diamonds and rubies, I'd be the jeweler and polish their boobies.
Oh my! Just the other thing.
Sorry about that, sir. She got it in the other.
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the young ladies had hair colored orange.
Orange?
Orange? How are you going to rhyme that?
We'd have
We'd have
sex.
sex!
Roll your leg over, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
Hold up. 1 second. I think, who was it that said door hinge?
Yes. I appreciate
Winner.
the effort. Thank
That is, so Captain, that is now your challenge for the next show. Rhyme orange with door hinge and roll your leg over.
you. And also somehow make it a sex joke.
Yes.
Yes.
That's going to be the hard one.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can go with the door.
The wheels are already turning.
Yeah,
We'll get there.
if you think of a joke, send it to Shanty Shipwreck Show. All right.
7?
Yes.
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 What are we doing?
The kids now say 6, 7. I know what that means.
We're totally hip and cool and know exactly what that
Hello,
means.
fellow kids.
Hello, fellow kids.
All right, this song is one that you've probably heard before. If you would like to sing along, please do. Highly encouraged. As I came home on Monday night, as drunk could be, I saw a horse beside the door where my own horse should be. So I called the hubs and I said to him, would you kindly tell to me who owns this horse outside the door where my own horse should be?
You're drunk, you silly old
fool,
till you cannot
see. That's a lovely cow which me mother sent to me.
Well, many's the day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but a cow with a saddle on I'd never seen before.
You haven't been around long enough.
Well, as I came home on Tuesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a coat behind the door where my own coat should be. So I called the hubs and I said to him, would you kindly tell to me who owns this coat behind the door where my own coat should be?
You're drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see. That's a lovely blanket which me mother sent to me.
Well, many's the day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but buttons on a blanket shores I'd never saw before.
The sleeping
Well, as I got home on Wednesday night, as drunk could be, I saw 2 boots beside the door where my 2 boots should be. So I called the hubs and I said to him, would you kindly tell to me who owns these boots beside the door where my own boots should be?
You're drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see.
Those are some geranium pots me mother sent to me.
Well, many's the day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but laces on geranium pots I'd never seen before. Well, as I got home on Thursday night, as drunk could be, I saw a pipe upon the chair where my own pipe should be. So I called the hubs and I said to him, would you kindly tell to me who owns this pipe upon the chair where my own pipe it should be?
You're drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see.
that's a lovely tin whistle which me mother sent to me.
Well, many's the day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but tobacco in a tin whistle shores I'd never saw before.
It's the right tone.
Yeah.
Well, as I got home on Friday night,
As drunk can be.
I saw a head upon the bed where my own head should be. Well, I called up the Hubs. He was right there. And I said to him, would you kindly tell to me who owns this head upon the bed where my own head should be?
Get drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see.
That's just a rugby ball me mother sent to me.
Well, many's the day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but a beard on a rugby ball I'd never saw before.
Aerodynamic?
Well, as I came home on Saturday night, as drunk can be, I saw my husband in a man when he should be fucking me. Well, I called the Hubs. He came right away. What the fuck?
Look, hey, what are you gonna believe? What you see or what I tell you?
Get drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see.
Many's the day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but since we got divorced, I don't go back there no more.
Hey!
Personal relationships are difficult.
Is this another story time?
It is!
Story time!
Now, I'm sure you've all heard the rumors of the sailors that are never faithful when they go to sea. But that's not all of them. There are sailors that stay faithful even on those 18-month voyages. This is a song about one of those. My dearest love, I hope you are well. How much more pent up can one sailor get? With each thought of you, my loneliness swells. This desperation is more than I can bear. As promised, I've stayed faithful and true. How much more pent up can one sailor get? But more than my heart is painfully blue. This desperation is more than I can bear. Everything that I see seems to take up your form. How much more pent up can one sailor get? But you know what they say, any port in a storm. This desperation is more than I can bear. What first caught my eye was our fine figurehead. How much more pent up can one sailor get? I dreamed she was you as I went to bed. This desperation is more than I can bear. The ship is her body, or so I've been told. How much more pent up can one sailor get? Which is why I enjoy spending time in her hold. This desperation is more than I can bear. Everything that I see seems to take up your form. How much more pent up can one sailor get? But you know what they say, any port in a storm. This desperation is more than I can bear. The other day I did see a small island of moss. How much more pent up can one sailor get? Had bulges and curves in all the right spots. This desperation is more than I can bear. I swear this is true, it gave me a wink. How much more pent up can one sailor get? But when I jumped atop, the whole bugger did sink. This desperation is more than I can bear. Everything that I see seems to take up your form. How much more pent up can one sailor get? But you know what they say, any port in a storm. This desperation is more than I can bear. I pulled up some driftwood with my fine fishing pole. How much more pent up can one sailor get? It had one small hole. That's it, just a hole. This desperation is more than I can bear. That's all that it takes, I'm afraid to inform. How much more pent up can one sailor get? But you know what they say, any port in a storm. This desperation is more than I can bear. Everything that I see seems to take up your form. How much more pent up can one sailor get? But you know what they say, any port in a storm. This desperation is more than I can bear. Now that I'm home and can hold you at last, how much more pent up can one sailor get? And yet something's wrong. I can't raise my mast. This desperation is more than I can bear. I think I might need to throw some moss on
I
that.
think I saw a ghillie suit over in the bedroom.
Dear friends, thank you all so very much for your attendance. We have one song left. After that, you can feel free to come on up, throw money in our hats for HAWS, the Heartland Animal Welfare Society. They are doing some incredible work. If you got to pet the dog or the cat or the snake, that was them. So yes, let's support them as much as we can. And this next song is for those of you who've ever been in a long-term relationship. If you all happen to be around some people who are currently in a long-term relationship, just keep an eye on the elbows.
It will tell you more than words ever could.
Oh, yes.
When our voyage is done, I am ready for fun, but I'm having a problem these days.
Not that.
I'm so tired and sore that I can't do much more than to lie on my back in a haze.
And while he's been at sea, I've worked tirelessly to make all the small ends meet somehow. Believe me, it's true, I'm as tired as you, and I want to be on the bottom. On the bottom. On the bottom.
I want to be on the bottom. My particular quirk is I don't want to work, so I'm always fighting for bottom. I don't care if her box stinks or oozes with pox, and I don't even care if she's cheap. I will pay any coin if she'll straddle my loins and just let me lie back in a heap.
I don't care if his breath reminds me of death, and his foreplay's just 2 seconds long. I let him do his worst, he can't even come first if I get to be on the bottom. On the bottom. On the bottom. I want to be on the bottom. My particular quirk is I don't want to work, so I'm always fighting for bottom. I remember a time in my sexual prime when my energy never did wane. I could fight the good fight every day and all night. The thought of it just sounds insane. I feel like a ship that's had a rough trip. I need to be serviced and how. To hell with climax, I just want to relax. So just let me be on the bottom. On the bottom. On the bottom. I want to be on the bottom. My particular quirk is I don't want to work, so I'm always fighting for bottom.
Everybody!
On the bottom. On the bottom. I want to be on the bottom. My particular quirk is I don't want to work.
You got this!
We'll
We got this,
finish.
everybody.
Promise. Give us time.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
So
I'm always fighting for bottom.
Thank you all so very much. We have been the Shanty Shipwreck Show! And you are all now survivors! Please enjoy the remainder of your convention, and if you would like to throw any money at HAWS, our hats are open to you. But otherwise, enjoy your evenings!
there is a battery right there, and I know I'm going to get.
Don't step on it.
I won't. I'll try, but I'm gonna
Don't step on it.
I'm gonna jump down there.
It's gonna step on it.
It's gonna bite
I can
me.
just tell. Did you step on it?
No, I didn't.
Right, good. Proud of you. You always step on it.
There we go.
Hey, grab the button.
Oh, button! Hey, look, 3 buttons.
If you
Yeah, but
donate
3
to
buttons.
the
Go on, get a button.
If you donate, we'll give you a button.
Get a button.
It's not a transaction, it's a coincidence.
Can I get a button?
Buttons.
button.
There you are.
Take this up. You can take
all the buttons you
so
can
much.
eat.
You can take several buttons.
As many as you want.
Not as many as you want. We need some for other people. Ration the
All the
buttons.
buttons you can eat.
You have to eat them in front of us.
Yeah. Some of them are slightly different.
There are a couple different.
Thank you so much.
If you bite my hand again, I will never feed you. You can call me evil. Take you to the grave if you wanna play pretend. I won't be mistreated. Please call me conceited. Took me way too long to put this to bed.